Welcome to the University of Washington Gymnastics Rewind on UWTV, brought to you by BECU. The number 24 Husky gymnastics team closed out its home season on senior night in Alaska Airlines Arena against San Jose State and Central Michigan. The Huskies honored seniors Ruby Ingreitz, Hatsune Akaogi, Amanda Klein, and Anna Epps in their 10th meet of the 2012 season. The team up in the stands honoring senior Anna Epps had to medically redshirt after shoulder surgery. We'll start with senior Ruby Ingreitz on the vault. Not her best vault. You'll notice that her entry, when she hits the vault, her arms are a little bent, so she doesn't get the push off, but manages to have a nice twist in the air. A small step back. Ruby is given a 9.75. On to Kylie Sharp, the junior out of Harriman, Utah. Very nice Yurchenko full. Great body position in the air, just pikes down at the end, which gives her that big step back. But her entry and her block off the vault, so much power, so much height. Can't quite control all that power yet. A 9.75 for Kylie. Eliza Vacker, the sophomore out of Eugene, Oregon. Very nice Yurchenko full, much like Kylie's, has a lot of power. You'll notice she has a great push off the vault, nice twist position in the air, and then when she comes over the top, just bends at the waist slightly and is given a 9.8. Now standout freshman Mackenzie Fechter. Solid Yurchenko full. Lands that very well, so just that small slide back. Mackenzie breaking into the vault lineup for just the 5th time this season. Doesn't have a ton of height and power, but controls that landing very well, a 9.825. Now senior Amanda Klein in one of her best events as a Husky. Beautiful layout half, small step forward. Such a difficult vault to land facing forward because you can't spot the ground and know where you are in the air. But Amanda, great spatial awareness, beautiful positions, a 9.85 in her senior night. Final competitor, junior Lauren Rogers. Amazing layout half, perfect stick on the landing. So difficult to land facing forward. Just very few places for the judges to deduct. Perfect form in the air, good push, and a stuck landing. Feet do not slide. A new career high, 9.925 for Lauren Rogers, gives the Huskies a 49.15 after rotation number 1, just shy of their season high. Over to the bars for rotation 2 begins with Eliza Vacker. Huskies just a few meets away for the postseason. Last year, Eliza was the only competitor to qualify for the NCAA championships as a Husky. Did so in the all-around. Beautiful stuck landing. Very clean routine. Leaves the judges with no room for deduction there, just the smallest of slides. A 9.85 gives Eliza a new season high. And to senior Amanda Klein. Been in and out of the bar lineup in her Husky career. Very nice Ginger release move. Her 5'6" frame is really nice on the bars. Nice extension. Wind full, right into a double tuck, and just a small hop forward. Great routine for the senior out of Aurora, Colorado. Sets a new career high on senior night with a 9.85. Now junior Lauren Rogers coming off her career high on the vault. Gorgeous extension through those handstands. It is all about that vertical position on the bars. And her double front step backwards. What a nice routine. A 9.875 sets a new career high for Lauren on the bars as well. It's one of the only major mistakes of the routine, that step backwards. Fabulous job by the junior. Now freshman Mackenzie Fector competing in the all-around in this meet. Does an interesting combination here. Toe on, another toe on. Higgins roll right into a Jaeger. Very difficult combination. Has steadily improved on this event during the season. And a perfect stuck full twisting double back. Really held that landing to show the judges that her feet did not move. Impressive how she keeps her legs together even on the landing. A 9.875 sets a new career high for the freshman Mackenzie Fector. And now two seniors anchor the end of the lineup. Hatsune Akaogi out of Cupertino, California. Beautiful high to Tkachev. Hatsune had to sit out her junior season after tearing her Achilles after the second meet. Really battled back hard to recover for this senior year. Very nice double front. Good routine for the senior. Bars has always been a strength for her, and the Huskies will miss her dearly in the lineup. A 9.825 for Hatsune Akaogi. Fellow senior Ruby Ingrites, local product out of Kirkland, Washington, attended Inglemoor High School. Ruby, the top-ranked Husky on the bars at 48th. Beautiful connection, blind full down to a pack salto. From start to finish, so much difficulty. See a full twisting double layout here. And just a small hop forward. Excellent routine. A 9.9 sets a new season high for Ruby. Winds up for that full twisting double back and holds on to a great landing. Phenomenal bar rotation for the Huskies. No score under 9.8. Shatters their season high. 49.35 is the top Husky score on any event so far this season. Now over to the balance beam. Freshman Mackenzie Fector leads off the third rotation on the event that has been a bit of a nemesis for the Husky team this season. Nice combination. Mackenzie has been incredibly consistent, which is why she is in the first spot on the beam lineup. Little short on that leap connection. The judges like to see that your feet finish all the way around. Mackenzie has great shoulder flexibility, which is really shown off on the balance beam. Gainer pike, another stuck landing. Excellent start to the beam rotation. Her 9.825, good for second place on the event. And sophomore Eliza Vacker in her third and final event of the night has arguably the most difficulty of any Husky on the team because of this connection right here. Front aerial, immediate back handspring, beautiful layout step out. That is a combination you will see in the Olympics this summer. Most college gymnasts don't take that kind of risk, but Eliza does it flawlessly. Just a few slight balance checks here and there on some dance elements. Eliza had shoulder surgery in the fall and had to battle back. Two back handsprings, 1.5 twists, phenomenal routine. Step on the landing there, but lots of difficulty to tumble down the length of the beam. Opens up a 9.725, a little bit of a low score, I thought, from the judges after all the difficulty. Now to Eliza's club teammate, junior Meg Whitney. They competed together at Desert Devils down in Arizona. Beautiful layout series. Meg started off the season very strong on the beam, then had a few falls, was taken out of the lineup, and has really regained her confidence on the event. Aerial, immediate beat jump, beautiful connection. Adds in a new element there, a stag jump where her head leaves sight of the beam. And her gainer pike, a big step back. Gives some tense away there at the end, but a solid routine from Meg Whitney. 9.775 would have been close to a 9.9 without that large step on her dismount. Little errors like that are things the Huskies will look to clean up as they move into postseason. Now the senior Ruby Ingrites competing in the all-around tonight, as she has much of the season. Head coach Joanne Bowers shuffled the beam line up a bit, took Ruby out, took Meg out, and she is nearly off on that layout series, but holds on. Probably a 2 to 3/10 deduction. Comes back with a very nice leap connection. Nice to see the senior go out strong with this balance beam routine. Really had to fight to stay on. Beautiful job on the dismount. Came back very strong after nearly falling off. It really messes with your psyche, and she showed a lot of mental toughness there to stay on. A 9.6 for the senior. Now to the freshman, Jackie McCartan. A very unique looking beam routine will show off her flexibility throughout. Very nice front aerial. You'll see some heavy tape there on her right ankle. She competed in the U.S. National Championships in 2010. Back in July, broke that ankle on a vault, so has fought back, get into competition shape and make the lineup. and has done a stellar job for the Huskies on the balance beam. This one of my favorite parts of her beam routine. Just shows off her style, some unique dance moves, sets her apart. Very difficult double twist dismount. Step backwards, a little bit of sloppy legs in the air, but another stuck beam routine for the freshman. Has hit 4 of 4 times that she has been in the Husky lineup, a 9-7 for McCartan. Now the anchor, junior Paige Bixler, is the top ranked Husky on any event, at 43rd in the nation on the balance beam. Excellent connection there. That one of those leaps where you lift your head away from the balance beam, lose sight. Just a little off there, but doesn't want to give any deductions away to the judges. Very nice. Front aerial, her last major move of the routine before this dismount. Great job, a hop forward, an otherwise perfect routine from Paige Bixler, given a 9.825. Like Meg, would have been close to the 9.9 mark without that hop on the dismount. So room for improvement, but a hit beam set, a 48.85. Very solid score that head coach Joanne Bowers likes on the balance beam. Don't miss the Huskies on the floor exercise for the 4th and final rotation. We are back on the University of Washington Gymnastics Rewind, where on senior night, Amanda Klein will lead off the final rotation. Sky high double tuck to start. Amanda has been one of those athletes that has always been able and ready to compete on any event in the lineup. Difficult second pass, 2.5 twist, just a little hop to the side. Beautiful dance connection. Front tumbling pass, right into her pose. Great floor routine on senior night from Amanda Klein. And fellow senior Hatsune Akaogi in her first floor routine since January 9th, 2011. Recovering from that Achilles injury. Huge double pike, perfect landing. So great to see her in the lineup, coming back from that injury, just in time for the Huskies' postseason push. 2 front layouts. High 2.5 twist to close out, but hops out of bounds. We'll get a 1/10 deduction there for leaving the floor exercise boundary, a 9.525 for Hatsune Akaogi. Now junior Paige Bixler in her second event of the night. Solid double pike. Punch Rudy right into a leap. Fun to see gymnasts connect the tumbling with the dance moves. Whip back immediate 1.5 twist. Solid routine from Paige Bixler. A 9.8 for this routine is her third score of 9.8 or higher on the floor exercise this season. Fellow junior Lauren Rogers having a career night so far, season and career highs on both vault and bars. Very nice double pike. Punch layout, punch front full. Lauren really excels in the power events, makes the tumbling and the vaulting look very easy. Ends with a double tuck, perfect landing, and a 9.85 for Lauren. Ties her career high. What a night for her. Second place on the floor exercise. And Mackenzie Fechter. Been one of the top Huskies in the lineup on this event this season. Front double full. Has to take a big step forward. One and a half, front layout. Very nice landing. A little bit low on her front Rudy there, but is able to save the landing. Solid routine for the freshman at 9.775 in her final performance of the all-around tonight. Now, final routine of the evening for senior Ruby Ingrites. Beautiful high double pike. Highest ranked Husky on this event this season. Ruby really has made an impact on all 4 events for the last 2 seasons. Will be difficult to replace. Now, while it's technically senior night, the Huskies have one more meet at home. They are hosting the NCAA Regional Championships on April 7th at 4 p.m. So if you haven't made it out to watch a meet in person yet, that is a great meet to see some of the top gymnasts across the country. Beautiful double tuck to finish. Awesome routine by Ruby in her senior night performance. A 9.85, good for a tie for second. What a night for the Huskies. A 49.0 ties their season high on the floor, led by senior Ruby Ingrites and Lauren Rogers in her career high night. Led by a phenomenal bar rotation, a 196.35 is the Huskies' highest team score since March 20th, 2004. Thanks for joining us this season on the UW Gymnastics Rewind.